So welcome to our ARACE Phoenix flight demo. It is a flight from Andrew to St. Paul, Alberta. What we're going to actually do today is the aircraft's just sitting behind me. We're going to take off, and we actually have around 3 hours endurance on this particular aircraft. So we're going to fly from Andrew to St. Paul. We're not going to land right at the airport like we did in our previous shoot, but we'll be turning around, come back north, head westbound, and land in a location just to the northeast of here. Overall, we're looking at about a 3-hour flight, 170 or so kilometers, and it'll be flown at about 400 feet. We've got really nice weather conditions today. It's about -5 degrees Celsius. We have some light winds out of the south, so anticipating a bit of tailwind on the way over to St. Paul, followed by a bit of a headwind on the way back. We've done about 9 or so test flights at our flight operations center, encompassed a number of different flights, testing procedures, testing flight planning activities, and more importantly, to test the weather like today. So we flew just a couple of days ago, about -15 degrees Celsius, which is within the limits of the aircraft. And what we really wanted to see was just pushing the aircraft a bit to the limit and just seeing what type of battery endurance and performance we could anticipate. So we've got a lot of preparation for today's flight. We're really looking forward to doing the flight.
We're 32 minutes, so we're 1/6 into our battery. One hour flight time, 82% on the percentage read, 47.7 on the voltage, 135 relative, and airspeed stable.
Well, so that should be about an hour and a half, eh? Or what are we at?
1 hour, 29 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're bang on schedule. 1 hour, 46 minutes. Good altitude, good airspeed. Oh yeah. Beautiful. We're 2 hours 40.
We're going to be really close to the 3-hour threshold.
We're going to be right on the calculation. Yep, we're last waypoint, last mission waypoint. We're about to turn south for the pre-land loiter. Yeah, we're in the pre-land loiter, so we're locked in for landing. Brilliant. So we hit the loiter at 2 hours 55, and we're 2 hours 58. Should be landing at exactly 3 hours. Now that's time management, Kale.
Pretty darn good.
All right, so we just landed from our Andrew to St. Paul flight. Everything went really well. I think we entered the loiter here back at the new landing location about 2 hours 55 minutes into the flight, pretty much as forecasted. So communications with the aircraft, the surveillance of other aircraft in and around the area. We had a bit of traffic pattern in the St. Paul airport, so our mandatory radio calls were completed and separation was maintained. So overall, a really good flight. 3 hours, I think we landed with about 45% battery left. So what we'll do now is we'll go back to the shop, we'll look at the logs and do some post-flight analysis and see if there's any areas that we can improve on. But overall, a success.